Hi guys, it's Sophie here from Simply For You. So I'm just going to show you my last creation. These wacky houses. You're going to say, what in the world do you use these for? Well, first of all, let me tell you, I got this idea from Treasure Books, from Natasha, and let me tell you, she does a much better job than me. I'll put her link down below. But I started out with these three. The idea of doing these is to use up your scraps. And as you know, I'm doing Scraptember this year, so or this month, I should say. So I'm not sure which ones of these fall under Scraptember, but I'm going to put it under this the sewing. So I've put the buttons on, I've sewed around them and whatnot. I'm also going to put that link down below because it is a really good, it's just great fun. So anyhow, when I started picking out these papers, I just didn't like how the houses, I didn't like the papers basically, so it inspired me to clean up my scraps and to sort them out so that I had some kind of organization in my scraps. Anyhow, that's how they turned out. One other thing I do want to say to you is if you don't like the way a project is turning out, don't throw it out. Just keep working on it. Sorry, there's a motorbike just going past there. Just keep working on it because you never know. So then, after I sorted out all my scraps, I came to these, which I liked better. But now I kind of like them all, and I'm not really sure which ones I like best. So these are all done with papers that I liked. I put chimneys on these with a little bit of wadding for, you know, smoke, steam, whatever. So I'm not sure now which ones I like. So I'd love you to tell me which ones you prefer. But what am I going to use these for? Well, I'm going to make some of them into notebooks, some of them into pockets, some of them just into tabs. So what you can do is, if I get my journal here, this is again a journal I've made long time ago. This is Natasha as well from Treasure Books. It's the very first journal I ever made. She showed me how to do it. Part of it is already quite full, but the back part is not so much. So you can use these, or not on that page, maybe on this page. You can use these just to pen in your journal, just like so, with a peg, with a paper clip, with whatever you want. You can even glue them down and use them as tuck spots if you really wanted to. So that's what you would use them for. They're fun, they're interactive, and yeah, your imagination, let your imagination run wild with them. The other thing I want to say is they're wacky houses, okay? So your projects don't have to make sense, okay? For example, there's no, you know, I've got a flower on top of the roof here. Well, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't have that in real life. Same with the butterfly. They don't have to make sense. Just create. At the end of the day, it's whatever you want to make with whatever you've got. Have fun, enjoy, and use it as relaxation. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.